I tell people all the time, get your kids out of government schools.
Yeah, this is not a joke, people. This is entirely arbitrary, as we found out, learned over the last year here. And as you know, Jesse, that mental health is really big for me, and this is not a joke. This is doing serious damage to people here. The emotion that this mother, I believe in Gwinnett County, extolled was just, it's heartbreaking. It's difficult to listen to that. You know, I've listened to it a million times, but listening to it just now tonight, that's just, it's painful. And yet, you know, you have these people at CNN and MSNBC and they don't care. John Berman, the host of New Day, got his second shot yesterday. He wore 3 masks. 3 masks for his second shot. Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, he's a nice guy, but like, come on, man. That's just, I mean, that's deranged behavior. You know, almost like Joy Reid saying that even though she's received her second shot, she's not going to be traveling anywhere anytime soon, and that she encouraging people to still wear 2 masks. Jen Psaki today at the White House press briefing was asked by Peter Doocy at Fox, why is Biden the only world leader at the climate change Zoom last week wearing a mask? Well, he wants to model good behavior, was Jen Psaki's answer. And because he's at work, he wasn't in the residence, so therefore he needs to wear a mask. Even though Joe Biden's been vaccinated since, like, I don't know, December. I mean, this thing is so arbitrary here. If there was actual science behind it, for especially vaccinated people, I think people of all sides can agree. If you're vaccinated, there's no point whatsoever in it. I look forward to, once I'm fully vaccinated in about June, I'm not wearing my mask. This is ridiculous.
Curtis, I'm glad you brought up the mental health part of it, because I actually talked about this in the opening of the show. It hit me this week. I was at some hotel, family, young kids, a bunch of them under 6, easily under 6, all of them walking around with masks on as a family. And look, like I tell people, you wear what you want to wear, or don't wear what you want to wear. Don't tell me that that is healthy for a child. And we have parents doing this to their kids. God only knows what those parents are telling their kids at home. And now this is going to affect people for years. What you're getting at that age is going to affect you the rest of your life.
Right. You think about how this pandemic has affected adults, you know, how it's affected people like me who like live by themselves. And for a number of months when nobody knew anything, we at the MRC were, you know, working from home. It was really difficult for people like me. So I can't even imagine what it's like for kids specifically in the age range that's being talked about here, elementary school age kids specifically, where they don't understand the real world, that the world is tough, and understand politics, you know, that people do things not because of their best interests or what's in the best interest of everybody, but because of their lust for power and wanting to hold on to power here. These kids, or beyond that, even if going beyond masks, those little boxes in their classrooms that people put up, like walk around in bubbles, like everybody's bubble boy or something. This isn't fair. This is so ridiculous, and it's doing incredible damage to people who, you know, these kids, they need social skills. They need to be exposed to people at different surroundings. They can't just be locked in their homes here. It's abuse what's going on here, and the damage we're going to be dealing with for years and years and years to come. And really, those people that work in child protective services and specifically, you know, family therapy, like the practice that I go to where my therapist is, God bless those people, because they're going to be dealing for years and years and years to come with the PTSD that comes from this, just the isolation that is, and understanding this mask, trying to explain to a little kid that you have to wear it, because if you don't, like, this virus will get you and kill you. I mean, I've got nothing.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.